Jai Gurudev children. Beta, in last period we have completed chapter number 9 till question number 8. Okay. In today's class we are going to start from the question number 9 onwards. Now see that how we are going to solve, because this chapter unitary method in last period I had started, and see that what is the question number 9 now. Okay. Bobby buys 21 football stickers. While you are watching the video, beta, keep the always book with you, so that which question we are solving you understand in a better way. Without book you will not be able to understand. Now see that question number 9. Bobby buys 21 football stickers for rupees 60. Okay. Cost of 21 football stickers is how much, beta? Rupees 63. Rupees 63. So unitary means we will calculate for one football stick. So cost of one football stick is equal to sticker is equal to 63 divided by 21. 21 3 is 63. So 3 rupees will be the cost of one sticker. So you have to find the cost of 100 sticker. So in A part, cost of 100 sticker is equal to 100 multiplied by 3. So it will be 300 rupees. In B part, it is that cost of 45 stickers. Okay, cost of 45 stickers. Again the cost of one sticker is rupees 3. So 45 stickers will be 45 multiplied by 3. 3 5 ja 15, 1 carry, 3 4 ja 12, or 1 13, 135 rupees. Okay, so it will be the cost of 135 rupees. Now see that question number 10. A 20-meter length of rope cost rupees 250. Calculate the cost of 12 meter of rope. Okay, so see that how you will do length, and in this way you can do length and cost. How much length? 20 meter. 20 meter cost is how much, beta? 250 rupees. Okay. Now see that 12 meter, here length in meter. Okay, so length in meter. So 12 meter cost will be how much? It will be less, x. So do it by the direct variation. 20 upon 256 is equal to 12 upon x. So do the cross multiplication. 20 into x is equal to 12 into 256. So x is equal to 12 into 256 divided by 20. Okay. So make it cancel. 4 3 ja 12, 4 5 ja 20. Okay. Now divide it. 3 6 ja 18, carry 1, 3 5 ja 15, or 1 16, carry 1, 3 2 ja 6, and 1 7. 768 divided by 5. Okay. Now see that how much cost is coming. Beta, by mistake I have written here 256. Actually it is given 250. So nothing is there. We are going to a little bit of correction in our calculation. So it will be beta 250. That's why it was not coming. See that now how we will do. X is equal to 12 into 250. Okay, 256 I was written na, divided by 20. So make it cancel here. 2 6 ja 12, 25 6 ja 150. So its cost will be, cost of 12 meter of rope will be how much? 150 rupees. So this will be your answer. Okay. See that, beta. Now question number 10th one. A 20 meter length of this we have completed maybe, है ना, till question number now question number 11 comes. 3 identical coaches. Identical means beta same. Identical means same. Coaches, identical coaches means if in one coach suppose 52 passenger can sit, then in another coach also same number of passenger can sit. Then these kinds of things is known as the identical. As we can say that your math book can be identical. Okay, identical means same. So see that three identical coaches can carry a total of 162 passengers. Okay, in three coaches 162 passenger can go. How many passenger can be carried of 7 of these coaches? Okay, so how we will do this? We are doing in three coaches. I am doing the questions by the combined. Sometimes I am doing by the unitary method. Sometimes I am doing by the ratio proportions method also. So in both the way you can do the question by any way. Okay, and both the solution, if your answer is coming correct, then it will be considered as the right. In three coaches, passengers can sit is equal to how much beta? In three coaches how many passenger can sit? 162. Okay, so first you calculate in unitary method, because our chapter is unitary method. So what you will do? Always calculate for one. So in one coach, number of passengers is equal to number of passengers is equal to 162 divided by 3, because in each coach equal number of passenger will be seated. Okay, so 3 5 ja 15 and 3 4 ja 12, 54 passenger in one coach. So he is asking that now in 7 coaches how many passenger can sit? If in one coach 54 passengers are sitting, then in 7 coaches more passenger will be sit, and for more what we are doing? Multiply. So in 7 coaches number of passengers is equal to 54 multiplied by 7. So it will be 7 4 ja 28, carry 2, 7 5 ja 35, or plus 2 37, 378 passengers. So whichever method you are feeling better, by that method you can follow. Okay, so here I don't know that which method you are doing easy and feeling easy. So in this way I am doing by the combination of the method, so that you can understand the question. Now it was the question number 11. Now come to the beta question number 12. And what is that? The total mass of 200 concrete blocks is 1460 kg. Okay, weight of how many blocks? 200 blocks will be equal to how much? 1460 kg. 1460 kg. So in unitary method, first of all what you will do? Calculate the weight of one block. So weight of one block will be equal to 1460 divided by beta 200. So see that 1460 divided by 200, it will be 146 upon 20. So in next part, what? Calculate the mass of 900. It is not weight, it is mass. So you just write here mass of, here also mass of. Now what you will do? So mass of how many blocks you have to calculate? 900 blocks will be equal to, multiply now. So 146 upon 20 multiplied by 900. So this and this will become cancelled. It will be cancelled 45 times. Now multiply them. Okay, 146 multiplied by 45. 6 5 ja 30, carry 3. 5 4 ja 20, or plus 3 23, carry 2. 5 1 ja 5, or plus 2 7. Okay, now by 4 you can do the multiplication. 4 6 ja 24 carry 2, 4 4 ja 16 plus 2 18 carry 1, 4 1 ja 4 or 1 5. Now add them 0, 4 plus 3 7, 8 plus 7 15 carry 1, 5 plus 6 5 7 0. So weight of this much of blocks will be equal to 146 into 45 and that will come 6570 and it will be in kilogram because mass is also always comes in kilogram. So it will be this much of kilogram. Okay. Now we are moving to the question number 13 now. See that beta, now question number 13. A work is completed by 10 men in 15 days. Now listen the question very carefully. 10 workers are completing any work in 50 days. How long will 25 men to take complete the work? See that now. 10 workers or days. Try to understand this now. 10 workers are completing in how many days beta? 50 days. Okay. And how long will 25 worker? Suppose X days. First of all, you just try to understand whether this question is related to the direct variation or inverse variation. See that here 10 workers, they are completing in 50 days. If you are increasing the number of workers, so what will have? Here days will be reduced. Because you have increased the number of workers. Okay, so it is a question of beta inverse variation. So these kinds of question, how we are doing, just see. Okay, 10 workers can complete in how many days? 50 days. So one worker, beta, if one worker along do the work, one worker can complete in how many days? It will take more time. Okay, so it will take 50 into 10 days. Okay, if 10 workers are completing in 50 days, so one worker will take more time. How much time? 50. और अगर एक ही वर्कर काम करेगा ना तो वो कितना लेगा? 50 डेज. और भाई उसको एक ही वर्कर आपने लगाया तो उसको उसका 10 टाइम्स लगेगा. So 50 multiplied by 10, this much of days he will take. Now he is saying that so 25 workers will complete in how many days? See that now. 50 into 10 divided by 25. So 25 2 ja 10. 10 2 ja 20 days. So in how many days they will complete? 20 days. Now you can understand the question that when 10 workers were completing in 50 days, so you have increased the number of workers. So what will happen? Number of days has reduced. So this is a question of inverse variation. So inverse variation questions we will do in this pattern. Okay. Now come to the beta question number 14. Question number 14. What is that question number 14? 1152 biscuit can packed in 8 cartons of same size. How many such cartons will be required for 3888 biscuit? Okay, here you will write number of biscuits and number of cartons. Okay, number of cartons. It will be 1152 biscuit. Here you should write here. Number of cartons. Okay, 1152 biscuit in how many cartons? 8 cartons. Now 3888 biscuit in how many cartons? Suppose X. In how many cartons? X cartons. Okay, so you will see that now take them in what manner? Because here number of biscuit in 8 cartoons. Here number of biscuit has increased, so cartoons will also be increased. So it is a question of direct variation. Or direct variation, how we are doing? 1152 upon 8 is equal to x upon 3888. So x is equal to number of biscuit is now 3888 biscuit. So number of cartoons will also be increased. So suppose they are x. Now see that 1152 upon 8 is equal to 3888 upon x. Now do the cross multiplication. 1152 into x is equal to 3888 into 8. So x will be 3888 into 8 divided by 1152. And when you will simplify it, na beta, what will come? 27 cartoons will come. 27 cartoons will come. So it will be your answer. Okay. Now we are coming to the last question, that is question number 15. See that beta, an NCC camp has a provision of food for 630 men to last for 25 days. How many candidates must be transferred to another camp so that the food lasts for 30 days? What is the question? 630 men can use food for 25 days. If we would like to use same food for 30 days, then how many men will be required? It means here the number of days, same food. Suppose 50 kg of rice, 25 persons are taking it, 25 days is running for 630 people. Okay, now we would like to run same number of rice, amount of rice for the 30 days, then we should reduce the number of people. Okay, so this is a question of inverse variation. So how you will do? 630 men can use food for how many days? 25 days. So one man can use food is equal to how many days? If one man only use, it will be 25 multiplied by 630. Okay. So for 30 days, it can be used is equal to 25 multiplied by 630 divided by 30. Okay. So this and this, 3 2 is 6, 3 1 is 3. It will come equal to how much? It will be 525. 525 people if it will use the same amount of food for 30 days. How many? From 630, how many people should be transferred? So people should be transferred is equal to total men are 630. We need now only 525. So how many should be transferred? Subtract them now. Okay. So 10 minus 5, 5. Okay. Here 2 minus 2, 0 and 6 minus 5. 105 people should be transferred to the another group so that the same amount of food can be run for the 30 days for 525 people. Okay. Just enough for today, beta. In this way, your chapter number 9 has completed. Complete up to here. Thank you and Jai Gurudev to all of you.